Hi everyone. Poor Ben. Still a bit of a sad chap. Frida's been laid to rest now, and he's just visited the grave, and oh dear. It's very sad. I know. That's right, you go and play on the computer, that'll make you feel a lot better. In fact, I've got an idea.
Oh. Forny Fatosa Bab.
Obista.
Paniops.
Ben's come to a coffee shop with his brother. He's going to try and figure out what he's going to do with the house now, because it's a 3-bedroom house, it's just him now. So he's asking Jeff, what should I do? Anyway, they've had a little chat, and what they're going to do is Ben has decided he's going to completely refurbish the house and get a couple of lodgers. It seems a shame him living in that house on his own, and he is still single, so he's going to go on the computer when he gets home and find a couple of lodgers to move in. But in the meantime, he has got to redecorate the house. So Jeff is saying, well, do you want any help with it? I don't mind helping out. Not doing anything else. I live at home with my wife and my kids. And I don't work because I've got lots of money, so it'll keep me off the streets and keep me out of mischief. So yeah, I'll give you a hand. Not a problem.
Graphene new play. Tribna.
Refurbishment is finished. Let's have a look and see what I've done. The first thing you'll notice is the chess set is in front of the 2 main windows of the house where Frida's computer used to be. There's a little balcony area there, so I thought I might utilise that instead of it being stuck at the side of the house. And what is really nice is if we just go to the back of the house, look what I found in the household inventory. Pierre's ashes. So I've put them next to Frida so they can be together, and then the family can come along together and remember the parents. I think that was lovely. I had absolutely no idea I'd managed to save that, and I wondered what had happened to it, but yeah, there it was in the household inventory all along. Right, if we just go back to the front of the house. No, not the top of the house, the front of the house. One day I will get the hang of these controls. If you have any tips, please let me know. I'll be very grateful. Right, so let's pop the walls down. And we'll go inside. Little corridor area there. Knocked a few walls down and I don't know if you can remember how it was like before, but I have completely redesigned the kitchen. There we go, and what was the living room is now a dining room. And look at this, I've found, again in the household inventory, pictures. In fact, if I just put the wall up again, I think there's another one there. Yes, look. Some pictures that Frida painted, but what is really nice is if we just go to the end one here, look who painted that. It was his dad. He wasn't a brilliant artist, but he always used to like to join in with Frida when she was painting. And I've also found this as well, look, which I think is quite nice. It was a photograph that Ben took of him and Frida. And over here we have the pictures that Frida painted of the boys when they were younger. There's Ben when he was little. And there's Jeff when he was little, and that's just a random picture that I found. So that's the downstairs. Let's just pop upstairs and see what we've done here. Ben's room has had a little bit of a facelift. I've just changed the furniture, changed the colour scheme, made it a little bit more compact. And I've also made use of the balcony outside his bedroom. As you can see, there's an easel there, so we can start doing a bit of painting, which he's always wanted to do. And this used to be Jeff's room, but this is going to be one of the lodger's rooms. I think he's going to look for a male lodger and a female lodger, so this is obviously going to be the male's lodger's room. And if we just nip over here, this used to be Frida's room, so it's kept the colour scheme a little bit girly. Let's just pop those down so you can see a bit better. So this is going to be the female lodger's room. At the top of the house, it was a bit of a strange room, to be honest with you. It used to have a bar and a little kitchenette and a table, and it was a bit of a what is this room there for type of room. So what I've done here is I've cleared it all out completely, and this is going to be, well, this is like work in progress, because again I ran out of ideas. I didn't know what to do with it. So we've got a TV there, nice big TV, a sofa, and if we just have a look over here, oops, on the other side I have popped a bar in. So this is like, I don't know, we'll call it an entertainment room. There's a little games console there, so they can come up and play the computer games or video games or whatever you want to call it. But that's what I've done with that room anyway. I will certainly have a think about what else I can put in there, because it does look a bit bare at the moment, but to be honest with you, I'd run out of ideas. So that's the house. I'm really pleased with it. I took ages doing it, because anybody that knows me knows that I am absolutely terrible when it comes to building houses and furnishing houses. I just cannot get the hang of it. And I watch videos on YouTube of people building and decorating. It's like, how the hell do you do that? I can't do it. But anyway, that's my attempt anyway. I'm really pleased with it. So what we'll do now is we'll get Ben over and we'll get on the computer and we'll see what we can do as far as lodges are concerned. An absolute stroke of luck. Ben wasn't having much success at all with finding a lodger, and then while he was out one night, he bumped in to this young man, Joe Wagner, who is somebody he used to go to school with. So despite they being surrounded by people while they're trying to have a conversation, please go away. It turns out that Joe is looking for somewhere to live. So they're having a chat about it, and Ben says, well, I've got 2 rooms. You want one of those? Joe says, yeah, why not? So it looks like lodger number 1 has been found, which is great. Now on to lodger number 2. Another day, and the 2 boys decide to go down to the gym for a bit of a workout, brush away those cobwebs. It's quite early in the morning, there's not many people around at the moment. Just the usual. Don't know who this chap is, but he's always in the gym. Always stinking as well. What's his name? Brant Heckling. Oh, I don't know who you are. You're a new chap. Shingo. Who's that? Kirsten Bolden. She's new. I wonder if she's looking for somewhere to live. It's worth a try, I suppose. Joe. You're a handsome chap. Why don't you go and have a chat with her? Introduce yourself. Say something nice and friendly. Discuss interests, that would be nice. Get the ball rolling. Oh, are you a bit stinky? Yes, you are. Ah, look at that. It turns out that Kirsten is looking for somewhere to live as well. So, why don't you, Joe, have a word with Ben? Have a quick chat with him. In fact, call over. Joe's saying, have a chat with my friend Ben, because I think he might be able to help you out. Yes, I know he's stinky. Yes, I know he's stinky, and he should go and have a shower. So Ben, why don't you have a chat with Kirsten? Right in a day. Where is he? Where's Ben gone? Oh, he's gone upstairs. What's he gone upstairs for? I don't know. Joe wants to go to the toilet. Aha! So she's looking for somewhere to live. Ben's like, come on, come and join us. Come around and look at the house. Okie dokie, she says. Let's go. But can you get your friend to have a shower first, please? Hopefully he's going to... Oh, look, there's Jeff, look.
Oh, Reba.
Yes, well, you're... Oh, God, look at the state of you. Go and have a shower. I don't know. Is there anybody else around that we know? No, I don't think there is. Right, let's just go and see how... Where's Ben gone? Oh, Ben's on the toilet. Okay! Oh no, don't use that toilet. That's where Joe's having his shower. Oh boy. You better get out there quickly, otherwise there's going to be a bit of embarrassment going off. Yeah, quickly, quickly! Wash your hands before Joe gets out of the shower. Ah, too late! Mine is all covered up now anyway, so that's not too bad. Right, why don't you go and get changed then? And we'll go home and show Kirsten the room. Excellent. Off we go. Kirsten's new room. I think she's going to come up in a minute and have a look round. Here she comes. Look, she's on her way now. There we go. What do you think of that? Is that okay for you? Mm-hmm. Yep, I think she likes it. So there we go. We now have our two lodgers, Kirsten and Joe, who I better keep an eye on because he's cooking something and I don't want him to set the place on fire. Which people who don't cook very well usually do. So I'm just going to watch. Oh. Phew, thank goodness for that. No fires. That's good. So what do we think of our new little household then? I think it's going to be really good. Let's have a look at them in more detail. We'll start off with Joe. This is Joe.
Ooh.
Let's see what his traits are. So he's a bodybuilder, or an aspiring bodybuilder. He's cheerful, he's outgoing, and he's self-assured. That's not too bad. So let's have a look at what he's wearing. This is his everyday wear, which we've just had a look at, which is very nice. Formal wear, very smart. To the gym, yep. Oh. No, I'm sorry, I am going to change that. You should not be wearing anything like that. Let's find something a bit more appropriate. I think you should be wearing something like a, I don't know, a t-shirt or something. And then a pair of Calvin Kleins. Let's take those blooming socks off. Why are you wearing socks? I don't really want to have slippers as well. Bare feet will be fine. There. I think I'm quite happy with that now. Yeah, that's better. That's absolutely fine. And then party wear. Yeah, we can handle that. And finally, swimwear. No! Let's get something a little bit more, so we'll say, appropriate. There, that'll do. Very nice. So let's pop over to Kirsten now. So Kirsten is a master chef. That'll be handy. She won't be burning the kitchen down. She is cheerful, neat, and a music lover. So let's have a look at her outfits. For every day, formal. Oh, very classy. Athletic you've seen because we first met her in the gym. For sleepies, that's better. Perfect. I wouldn't go for the socks, but hey, your choice. Potty wear. Yep. And finally, swimwear. Great. Just had a little chuckle to myself. I thought, right, okay, they're all settled in now, so let's go out for a meal to celebrate all moving in together. So I sat into this restaurant and I'm thinking, oh, where's Kirsten? Here's Kirsten. Stuck in a car.
No.
Ah, at last she's managed to free herself and join the rest of them. Oh, that was funny. That was so funny. Right, come and sit with the boys.
Oh.
And we can get some food sorted out. Okay, no room for you. Right, okay. Let's see if we can sort this out a bit. Why don't you sit there? And then Kirsten can sit there. Oh boy. This isn't working very well, is it? Right, now see if you can sit there. I bet you're not going to be able to, are you? No. Right, I'm going to request another table. All right, okay. So we'll give up the table. Ben will give up the table.
Dag, Jomees. Ganira Cebu. Hey, Wimbo.
Can they request this table? Is that okay? Can they do that? Yes, we'll request that table. Well, there's no point in going out for a meal when nobody can sit down. And I've got to be careful because this host is in a right foul mood. Always miserable. Like the way they're walking through the walls. Have we got that sorted out now? Yay! At last. Perfect. So, as I was saying, before people got stuck in cars and got seated in wrong tables, this is a little new little, we'll call it a family because it's a little family of people. Oh, right, Kirsten's gone to the toilet, but nevertheless, this is how it is. Looking forward to doing the gameplay on this one. I think it could be quite good fun.